It's a day we're all trying to come to grips with the worst mass shooting in U.S. history. We continue to see images pouring in today from this horrific attack at a country concert last night on the Las Vegas Strip. So far, 59 people have been killed, more than 500 others injured, some of them critically, some in surgery right now, many fighting for their lives in a Las Vegas trauma center.
And sadly, we've seen attacks like this play out before, but many still find it very difficult to understand. So how do you cope? How do you talk to your children about attacks like this? Tram Maya is standing by in the Live Alert Center with a life coach who has some advice. And Tram, Caribe is right. This is so difficult to talk about to an adult, but especially to explain to kids.
Absolutely, Mark, and we're going to talk about that. I'm here with Juliana Liddon, and sadly, Juliana, we are seeing more and more of this. It is the unthinkable, and it's causing people to really think twice about where they go, what they do. So how do people cope with a tragedy like this in this new world?
Yes, it's so scary, and we're just, we're in shock right now. We're grieving. It's so important that we don't allow this to paralyze us, that we still continue to move through our day-to-day situations as best we can, but find a way to grieve. Get the support that you need from family and friends about this.
And be aware of your surroundings.
Be aware. I tell my children all the time, pay attention. Where are the exits? Where is your car? Where are you? Who are you with? Because when tragedy hits, we have to be as grounded and sound as possible.
And speaking of kids, I'm the mom of 2 young kids, 3 years old. Your kids are grown. You talk about being aware, but what about the little ones? How do you talk to them about something like this?
It is a big deal, and I say if they're 5 or under, unless they bring it up, probably not best to broach the subject just because it is so scary. Their imaginations are so big and can blow out of proportion. But the older kids, listen to them first. Find out where they are and follow their lead. Give them information, but don't just start giving them too much right out the gate.
And bring in the positive.
Bring in the positive. There were so many heroes in this situation. The first responders, citizens that were helping out. Talk to your children about that kind of support. People giving blood, standing in line. There is a silver lining, even in the most tragic situations.
That is so true. Juliana, thank you so much for that great advice. We appreciate your time.